Hello everyone, welcome to In This Space YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to automate the login page using Selenium WebDriver. Here you can see Eclipse I have opened. So I am going to create a Java project first. So I can uh, enter project name here. Then we can have a project like that. In the source, we have to add the package like here. So in that package I'm going to create a class apps login class. So here uh, I'm going to write like this. We are using the WebDriver. Using WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver, we are going to create a script, a small script for the login page. So I have selected this login page. It's simple, having username, password, and login button. So I am going to automate this login function. So here you can see it's giving a WebDriver uh, uh, error. So what I have to do is I have to add the required Selenium jar files for that. So I can here click on JRE system library, right click in and the build path, configure build path. Here you can uh, select the libraries, then click on add external jars. So I have already downloaded Selenium jar files. Here you can download from selenium.org, seleniumhq.org. So I have selected those, and again in the lib also all the uh, jar files are added. So you can see that here you can import now the WebDriver. After that I'm going to I'm going to create a method like void login. Here first I have to uh, set up the driver first. So I am going to have system dot set property. So here I have to give WebDriver Chrome driver. Then I have to set the Chrome driver path. So the Chrome driver, my Chrome driver is in my this location. So I have to use this path. Then the driver exe file name also. So I am going to run this using Chrome browser. So that's why I have entered the Chrome driver exe. Okay, and then what I have to do is then I have to uh, initiate the Chrome driver. like this. This is the very first configuration for the Chrome driver. Then I have the Chrome driver. Then I have to give the URL once. What when we are testing normally, we have to load the launch the Chrome browser. Then we have to add the URL. Then we have to enter the username, password, and click on login button. That manual procedures are going to execute, and the scripts are written for those sequences. So I am going to write the code for URL. Enter. So driver get, this is the URL. URL is the browser URL. Login page is in that URL. So I am going to enter the URL here like that. So the URL given in the driver.get method. So after that, I'm going to locate the elements for the username. For that, I can in the browser, I can right click on the browser, then go to inspect. Then you can see here, so you can move down like that. Then you can click on this icon and you can move whatever the place you want to get the specific location. So I have to enter username in this field, so that's why I am going to uh, find the locator for this input field. So I am going to click here. So once I click here, you can see that it is selected this field. So I have to get the path using a specific locator like ID. Here ID is there. Otherwise you can get by name or the XPath. Here we can have the username. So you can see that once I enter here username, uh, only here like this, let's say, yeah, input tag and the ID username. Let's say how many elements we have for this. Here you can see only one item is 7. So we can directly use the ID also. So let's say here we have to add the web element. So the code is for that web element. We can give any name for that variable. Let's say this username. Then the code is the driver dot find element by. Then we can have various locators here: ID, linked list, name, partial link, XPath, like that. So I can use ID for that. So the ID is username. Here once we get the username as variable for that locator, so uh, we can what we have to do is we have to enter text there. So that's why we are using the keyword for that is send keys. In within that bracket, we can enter a string here. So let's say the name is Indica. So we can write element locator for the password also. So again we can write like this by dot. I think we have the ID for the password also. Let's see. We can click on this and click on the password input field. You can see that input field, input type, password ID also we have it. So we can use this also. So you also can check whether are there any uh, uh, more than one elements are there or not. So here we can use because it has only one. So I'm going to use the word password for as ID. Then the password we have found that the element locator, so we can send keys to that input field. So let's say it's 1, 2, 3. Then what we have to do is we have to click on login button. So we can check the element locator using this. So the locator is this. So we can have the we don't have ID here, so we can have the XPath for that, like that. Let's say this is the button is the attribute here. Here we button is the tag, then the type is attribute and submit is the value. Let's say can we use that method? Here only one item is there, so we can use this as a expert. So for that we can again write web element in here login button variable. We can use any word here. Then again driver dot find element by, this time not the ID, we have to use the XPath. Then this element locator, what we have to do with this locator, we have to click on it. That's why we have used click. So you can see that first we are going to use this URL. Then we are going to find the username locator. Then we are going to enter name like this key using this keyword. Again password also like that. Then we have found the locator for button login button. Then we are going to click on that. That's the procedure. So here this is I have written this as just normal method. So I have to make it as a main method. So we have to include testng for that. There's a testng annotation called at test that will be used for to make this method to main method. So we have error here. So we can add testng libraries like that. Here, then we can import testng annotations. So you can see that you can see once I have completed the script for this login function. Then when I have run the code, I have to right click on the page, then go to run as. Since I have used test-ng annotation, I can try run like test-ng test. Let's see what will happen. Here, okay. We have seen that username and the password have entered. Then click on login button. Since I don't have account here, it's giving a normal error, but the process is correct. It has, as you have seen, the username entered, password entered, and login button was clicked. That's how we are writing a simple login method. Thank you for watching the video. We will see you in next uh, again in another important lesson. For now, I request you to subscribe us. Thank you very much.